guess what? We from the present. We've been... What?
We're from the present.
Hey guys! Humberto and Jonas from the present. Hi! We are here before the episode starts to share with you another true crime podcast that we are obsessed with.
Yes! So...
Are you ready for dessert? Because we are with Evil Pudding Podcasts.
This is what Courtney and Patrick have to show us.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
And I'm Patrick.
And this is our true crime podcast.
Evil Pudding.
We are a husband and wife duo.
I'm ex-military and law enforcement.
And I'm a true crime professional fanatic.
And we will together cover the most depraved and most shocking offenders and events that you probably have ever heard of.
That's right. Only the most evil are covered here.
So join us once a week
as we serve up some evil pudding.
So find Evil Pudding in every single platform. As always, on Instagram is where all the fun is. So show them love. Let's start with our episode.
Hey guys! Olá pessoal! Hey guys!
Hey guys, and welcome to Spilling the
Crime,
the true crime podcast with
me, Humberto.
and me, Jonas.
Can you see that we are very excited?
We are, because this crime is kind of fun. Because
It's my
nobody died.
Favorite. It's my favorite.
Nobody
ever.
dies. So that's great. But there's a lot of blood. Today we are drinking some rosé wine. It's normally what we drink on these episodes. It's I don't know why. It's kind of a trend.
It's light, but it's
The first time I ever met you, it was with rosé.
yeah. Maybe it's because of that.
I think it is. Yeah.
Yes. But when you notice, you are already tipsy. So
Yeah, that's our case. What are we talking about today?
we are talking about the crime about Lorena Bobbitt and John Wayne Bobbitt. But I believe you have a better intro than me. So
Oh, do I?
yes.
Okay, so this story is about an American couple whose relationship received international press in 93, with Lorena cutting off John's penis
No.
with a knife while
No
he was
way.
asleep in bed. Oh, sorry, not penis, member.
His member.
That word. That word.
So you can see why we are very excited.
Yes!
This
yes,
is so
yes,
fun.
yes.
She wanted me to hurt. That's why she did that.
She is a jealous wife whose American dream has been destroyed.
This trial had it all.
The defense says the years of abuse put her over the edge.
She was way too scared to leave him.
He was very dominating.
Physical abuse, sexual abuse.
We had found multiple witnesses.
I saw him push it against the wall.
Did you ever forcibly have sex with your wife?
I thought it was kind of stunning.
We don't need a judge or jury to tell us whether or not Lorena is telling the truth.
She said, my husband says if I leave him, he will kill me.
There is a battle of the sexes. What it meant in 1993 is not that different from what it means today.
We were being entertained on the fodder of someone else's suffering. It's still going on.
I didn't choose to be in the spotlight, but there's no going back.
So the two protagonists of this story, we are starting so well. So will you introduce?
But I will change the phrase. John Wayne Bobbitt. He was born in 1967. He had no relation with his father and his mother was an addict. He describes her as a nice lady with issues.
Great way to describe your mother. And Lorena was born in 69 in Ecuador. She had a happy childhood, poor and Catholic. She would watch American TV and had the American dream. At 18 years old, she went to college in the States with a student visa.
She watches the TV and she wanted to have that life. And they met at a military. Oh, come on! Marine military ball.
Yeah, what is a military ball?
I have no clue.
So every single military person is with a uniform? Is
Yes,
that what it is?
maybe it's like a graduation, like in a high school. They have balls for everything.
How was she
Category
invited?
is ball.
Balls. Sorry.
I just remember my drag name.
What is your drag name?
Agatha Balls.
Agatha Balls.
Sorry, I had to say this
By the way, this was in 88.
Yeah, so they met and they had a lot of chemistry right away.
By the way, Lorena at this time didn't speak English super well, just like us. What?
Yeah, Lorena could be doing this podcast with us.
She's alive.
That would be amazing.
Should we contact her?
Maybe, yes.
1 year later they met, they got married. By the way, he was her first boyfriend.
Yes, but that story was very strange. Like, she says that he proposed to her. He says that she proposed to him. This is very confusing. And by the way, the boy never carried his wallet. Sorry.
His wall. He never carried his wall. I never carry my walls. Sometimes I have my walls up and other times I have my walls down.
Can we move past through the wall and go to the wallet?
Yeah, they had a lot of dates, but John would leave his wallet at home. So Lorena would have to pay. What a gentleman he was.
Shimoli Viv, is that you? Are you there, my darling? Another Tinder swindler, but back in the dates. So I believe that they had a rough start.
1 month into the marriage, the honeymoon phase passed super quickly, and Shimo also asked for money after 1 month. So maybe this 1 month
we are seeing a pattern. Yes.
Yeah. They are not patient, but John became super physical with her in the aggressive way. One time they were leaving a bar and John was drunk, and in the car he punched her.
Like, he was driving crazy, of course, and she tried to grab the steering wheel to get the car straight. And he started punching her, so...
What the fuck?
What an amazing ride.
By the way, what type of drunk are you?
What kind of drunk?
You have drunks that are aggressive like John. You have drunks that are that want to eat every single person. You have drunks that are super fun. You have drunks that start crying. One time I saw a girl in Santos. It was 11 and she was like, he doesn't love me, and she threw up.
I talk a lot.
You're a talker.
Yes, I'm a talker. In the disco, everything, I just talk. And fun, yes, of course.
I think I'm the funny way, but if I start drinking with
I don't
mindset, you don't remember.
I don't remember crying at night.
Never. I'm not a crier.
I go to have fun, yes.
No, never.
Maybe that cry, I love you so much. I love you so much. You are my best friend ever. Maybe things like that. But it's like happy cry.
Okay, so in 91, John was discharged from the Marine.
And I never drove drunk. Never. Always call an Uber. We have a discount code, Spilling the Crime. No.
We don't do that.
Yes, we don't.
So he was discharged from the Marine.
You should have a code. You are an extensive user.
Oh yeah, I am. Yeah, okay. Maybe we should get one.
Yeah, we should file the request.
Okay, get ready, guys.
So in 91, he was discharged from the Marines. I believe that.
What do you think? Do you think he was doing some bad juju, or maybe it was because he was unfit?
I didn't find any information
Yeah,
about
there
this.
is no
but
info about this.
If you are driving drunk and you are drunk all the time, I believe, okay, not to be judgy, but maybe something went not so well here.
So after that, he couldn't find a fucking job. And when he did, he didn't stay for long. He seems a really complicated guy, I guess. I mean...
Complicated, it's like a compliment at this
yeah,
point.
it is. Yeah, John, you garbage, man.
You are garbage.
Jesus Christ.
So it doesn't work, but someone has to. So Lorena, sorry.
Lorena has 3 names.
Yes.
Lorene, Lorena, and Lauren. So
yes. At this point in my notes, she's Lauren. So Lorena had to work 2 jobs.
Yeah.
One of those was as a nanny for Jenna, a nail salon owner that was like this
during the daytime. Yeah, like a manicurist.
Yes, and she was super powerful woman.
Who was a powerful woman?
Oh, I believe the both.
The both. What's the name of the girl from the salon?
Jenna.
That's the nanny.
No, she's the nanny.
Is the same person?
Lorena is the nanny for Jenna.
No, Jenna is the same person as the. She's
Yes.
doing the nanny job and all the. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Lorena was a nanny for Jenna Bezos' children. Jenna was a nail salon owner. And so Lorena got the idea like, oh my god, I want to do nails too, because that way I can have children and a nanny. I will start to learn how to do nails. This is the story. What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm a bit tipsy. I'm really sorry. Okay. So...
We just wasted 2 minutes explaining this part.
I'm a little bit lost. In 91, in the same year...
Yes.
Lorena gets pregnant with John's baby. So Lorena wanted to have a baby, of course. It was part of the American dream. But...
He didn't want to have the kid, and he wanted her to have an abortion.
What the fuck? Like...
At this point, I think Lorena should have asked for a refund. Because she came to America to live the American dream, and she ends up with a piece of trash.
Yeah, and this is like a quote that he says to her. I stay home. You get a job. This guy is garbage,
like,
man.
It's like, how do you say it in English? Sangsuga.
Bloodsucker.
Blood leech?
Blood leech, yeah.
Yeah.
He asked her to, if you don't do an abortion, you lose me. Basically, this was, or you do this or you don't get me.
Bye-bye.
What the fuck?
Bye-bye. I'm working to feed your tired ass. Please do me that favor. Bye.
Yeah, they go to the clinic, and this is too much for me because John was laughing at her for going through that. Who the fuck does this? Who is this bitch?
We have to save Lorena a bit here. She's very Catholic, so
yes.
She's trying everything and to save her marriage. So
yeah, I'm against. By the way, I'm against violence, but there are some people in the world that deserve to be punched in the face, and that's being kind. Okay, like Putin. I'm gonna leave it.
Let's not get there.
Yeah, but she did the abortion and went with her life.
This John is getting so much on my nerves. He was eating on other girls, like
he was eating on other girls. Eating. It's hitting. Okay.
Hitting.
Sorry. Like he was eating.
No, teach me.
No. It felt like he was eating.
Our listeners can
like
learn
the girls
how
were
to
at the
speak
table.
in English.
Like the girls were at the table and
if you
they
say,
were eating on the girls.
If you say eat on the girls, it means that you are eating food on top of the girls in her body. But if you say eating? No. How do you say it? I want to say that he was talking to other girls.
Hitting.
Listen, darlings. Listen, our listeners. This is how you speak perfectly English.
Today I'm in this mood. I'm so sorry.
He's my teacher today. My English teacher.
So the abuse continued, and he cheated on with other girls. He would threaten her with, I'm gonna send you back to your country. He would leave their house with her visa. like to torment her. How would you feel like if I would torment you with your penis in your face? Like, I have your penis, you garbage bitch. My God.
Boy, come down. She was already here before you. Come down.
But the mother came to town, right?
Yes, at one point, Lorena's mother came to town, and I thought that, okay, this might help. She might get a view of what is happening inside the house. So John played the part, of course, of the amazing spouse. Until one time Lorena changes the TV channel. And at this point, John loses his mind and snaps at her. Yes, like, you changed the TV channel, now you're going to die. The fuck? So it was a crime that she committed, changing the TV channel without asking him.
That was a crime in his eyes.
So you think like, oh, but the mother is there, she's going to help.
No, there are some mothers that are kind of the saboteurs.
Yes, the mother blames Lorena. Yes, she should behave. Oh my fucking God.
What the hell? The cops were called many times. Lorena wasn't having the best life. She was working all day. I believe she had 2 jobs at this time. He did nothing and drank a lot. At night, he would force himself into her.
And he criticized Lorena's body like she was too fat, too wide, too... Boy, you are too broke. Get out.
You know.
Sorry, I cannot stand this.
Don't apologize to this man. He's garbage. But he would force into her to do sex, and he was super aggressive. He would hold her down, basically.
Okay, let's get more graphic. I bet this is my part. So...
Oh my God, okay.
Yes, when we say that he forced himself upon her, we are saying like he held her down and had anal sex with her without her consent.
Oh yeah,
this
forgot
was
about
what
that.
was happening. She was crying, she was bleeding. By the way, this was a recurrent thing in their marriage, and Lorena only had one boyfriend and one husband, so she didn't know if this was normal or not in a marriage. It is not.
It is not, but she tried to file for a police report. She tried, but she didn't have the strength to do it, unfortunately. She
was scared
She didn't want to leave him.
And she didn't have any support. Her mother didn't support her, so...
She was a Catholic, and Catholics is like, you leave for your husband, I guess. But let's get to the juicy part.
Oh my God.
The night of the incident. The best thing she ever did. So basically, from 89 through 93, she had 4 years of this.
4 years of torture.
Fuck.
Of forced sex. And this trash guy, this piece of shit, used to grab about this to his colleagues and friends.
What the fuck? His friends are also garbage.
Yes, he was saying
You
like,
trashy man.
I loved forced sex. My darling, I loved some other things.
Things started to change after, we got married. He was starting to disappear from the house. He disappeared for 1 day or 2 days. Well, turned out to be that he turned into an alcoholic. He was doing drugs. And he was cheating with multiple women when we were married. So I was concerned where he was. And then he was just beating me up because he didn't like to be questioned. But I had the right because I was the wife and I was concerned.
You mean physically?
Physically abused, mentally abused, emotionally. And it became worse and worse.
So let's go through the night of the incident. This was in 93, June 23.
So John was with his friend drinking. And she told Lorena that this friend would stay with them for a couple of weeks.
What the fuck?
Yes.
She was a little bit like, what the fuck?
Yes, but this gets worse.
Yeah.
When the friend got to the house, Lorena realized that the friend was expecting to live there.
Yeah.
For a while, not just a week. So what was the idea? To build a room for his friend inside the apartment.
I didn't even write that.
Yes, but I wrote because I was like,
Just for a couple of weeks.
Not under my roof.
But in the night of the incident, let's call that, John comes back at 4 a.m. with his friend, but his friend stays at his room. I don't know what the fuck that room was, but starts to assault Lorena again another night, and she's crying. She's telling him that it hurts, but afterwards he sleeps and she goes to the kitchen.
He even said this, "You are my wife, I can have it whenever I want." No, you don't.
What?
Every action has a reaction.
How do we say? No, it's not.
Conceal, don't feel, don't let him show.
Oh my god, no!
Consent.
Yes! Oh my god!
Oh my god, now I'm the teacher. Consent, Jonas. You say consent.
So afterwards, after the sex, he sleeps because he's fallout drunk.
Classic.
Yeah, and she goes to the kitchen and grabs a glass of water. And what happens there?
She grabs the glass of water as she opens the fridge, she says that the light of the fridge illuminated a big knife that was on the counter.
I imagine a really creepy music in her mind, like this is not creepy, what the fuck?
I imagine the knife being illuminated and like So imagine this with all these thoughts going through her mind.
4 years of torture.
So Jonas, tell me, does she or does she not grab the knife?
She grabs the knife.
She grabs the knife. Guys.
She takes the knife to the bedroom.
She come upstairs.
Oh my god, she pulls
his
junk and slice his dick.
Ka-ching.
Is the knife? It needs to be sharp.
Yes,
but guess what?
It's like you pull and then you cut.
He didn't feel a thing. He didn't feel a thing.
At this point, I just imagine like freedom.
Yeah.
Freedom.
Yeah. She takes the dick and leaves the house on the car. A knife in one hand, a dick on the other hand. A memoir by Lorena Bobbitt.
Meanwhile, Lorena has been in the apartment with really a knife in one hand and his penis in the other. And she goes downstairs to her car.
I remember I couldn't make a turn because my hands were with something on it, and so I tried to turn, but then I saw that I have it in my hand.
You were still holding his severed penis in your car.
Next time I'm driving to swimming workout, I will hold a banana in my hand and I will drive with the banana in my hand just to get this feeling.
Can you imagine?
Can you imagine like the banana shaking on your hand?
No, in a lot of blood. I mean, John didn't feel a fucking thing.
Nothing. He was asleep.
Yeah, but he woke up later.
Yes, but when the police talked about this, they say that he had a pool of blood that proves that he was asleep for a while.
Oh, between his legs. Sorry.
So he was still. So he was still for a while.
He had like a pyramid form.
Yes, he was super drunk. So.
Yeah, he didn't feel a thing. But then he woke up. He fucking woke up. He was squirting blood, and he walked to his friend, like asking for help, and he was like, ugh. Can you imagine me in the morning? If you would ask me for something in the morning, I would be like this.
This exercise, and yes, I can imagine you in this situation.
He was like, my penis, where's my penis? Can you take me to the hospital? He's like, oh, let me brush my teeth.
The guy brushed his teeth before going to hospital.
I mean, he doesn't want to have a bad breath going to the hospital.
I have no penis, please take me to the hospital.
I don't think he was there. He was like, okay.
So we have a penis runaway at this point.
And a missing penis.
A missing penis.
Wanted, looked for the police.
And a guy going to the hospital with like squirting blood.
Yeah, the cops are looking for it. All the police are looking for his member.
At the hospital, the nurses were in shock.
Describe the look on your doctor's face when you showed him what Lorena had done.
It's like his jaw dropped.
they never saw something like this, and they talked with each other saying that the guy must have done something really bad.
Yeah, to his wife.
Yes, I would say so.
By the way, Lorena threw his dick away, like through the window. It was close to a 7-Eleven. I think it's a supermarket, by the way. It's not from... We don't have that here.
Okay, she had to drive. She could not be holding a dick and driving. It was too much confusion.
She threw the dick into the street.
So much like, whoa, whoa! The entire bit. Freedom!
So sorry to break the vibe. I know we are getting through this, but it's time for us to make our plug, guys.
Yes, we promise we will tell you all that happens after this.
You need to go through this section, but guys, we need your help.
Yes, pause here. Go to our podcast page and subscribe us, rate us, share with a friend. Go on our Instagram, Facebook.
Please, if you like listening to us, keep listening
and help
rate
us. These weeks
us.
are so crucial. Our first weeks are so crucial for us to make it. And we are super glad and having so much fun. Yeah. But we need your help. And it takes 3 seconds. Like, go up, do your thing, and come back.
I think you can do this while you're listening to this.
Yes!
So I hope you did what you had to do.
You don't have to stop. Thank you. So you want to know where is the penis?
Yeah, the missing penis. So where did Lorena go? Where would you go after doing a crime like this? Not a crime, like you cut your boyfriend's penis, your husband. Where would you go?
I hope I never have to deal with that.
Please. So where did she go?
So I'm very confused sometimes when I have like the peel of the banana. I don't know if you call it like that.
The peel of the banana?
It's not peel. It's the... How do you say it, teacher?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The banana?
Yes.
You have to open the banana.
Yes.
How do you call it?
The opening of the banana. The peeling of the banana.
The peeling. So it's the peel.
It's the peel.
The peel.
Yes.
We end up with the peel when we eat the banana.
Okay.
The remainings.
Yes, the remainings.
Okay, forget. Da-na-na. So what you are asking... Da-na-na. What you are asking is what would I do with the penis, the member?
Sure.
Is that what you are asking?
No. I ask, where would you go?
Where would I go? Far away.
Where?
If I were in Portugal, I would go to Spain.
Would you go to Spain?
Yes. And then France, and then Paris, and maybe given the actual war that it's happening, I would stop there.
Okay.
But yes, I would go far away, obviously.
Well, she didn't
maybe hoping to get to a country where they cannot bring me back to Portugal.
Well, she didn't go too far. She went to her friend Jenna.
My husband said, Lorena's here. And I said, oh my God, what has John done to her? And I walked down the stairs and she's huddled in the corner of my living room, screaming and crying in like a fetal position. And then she said, I cut his penis off. And I said, you did what? And I said, well, I think we better call 911.
They called the police. They took her to the hospital and did the R kit on her, asked stuff to her, and they asked the main question. Where is the member?
Where's the dick, Lorena? Where is the dick? So Lorena says where the dick is.
The missing dick.
The
dick is on the loose. Go after them.
And so the police goes This is so
the search for the dick.
Yeah. Can you imagine like the policeman calling his wife like, oh, where it's in? Oh, my work day is so busy.
Yeah, I'm looking for a dick.
Now I have to look for a dick.
Yeah. the penis is on the loose. But guess what? During their search, one of the cops stepped on it and became traumatized. Like, please help! I found the dick. Oh my god!
I found
I
it.
stepped on it. Oh my god! I broke my leg. Like what?
One other policeman, maybe someone that was used to deal with dicks. It's like, okay, I will grab the dick. No worries.
Got grass on it. I'm trying.
They did. They had grass on it.
And they basically went to the 7-Eleven and...
Yes, they didn't have where to put the dick.
Yeah, but they grabbed like a hot dog bag with ice and put the dick there. The dick has seen some shit.
I bet this was a cold dog at this time. Not a hot dog.
But guess what? This stepped-on dick went through surgery, 9 hours to reattach to John's body.
This story is amazing.
Will it work? Will it be big again? Will it be hard? Will it move?
Guys, he made it.
Where would you throw the dick?
Again with the throwing of the dick.
I would throw in the water.
I thought we were going past.
I would go into the sea and throw into the water because he would never get his dick back.
But maybe she was just crazy.
She was not
at
thinking
this
about
point.
it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And she didn't think about that. She's like, "Wah!"
This thing. Disgusting.
Yes, this thing hurt me so much. Like, "Wah!"
Disgusting. Leave my car.
She was acting on rage. Like, go away. I never want to see this dick no more in my life. So yes, guys, he made it. They could attach the member to his body, but unfortunately,
this case goes viral and everyone was talking about it.
I cannot say I'm glad for him.
The missing dick, the woman who cut the husband's penis.
Media.
God.
This was everywhere. Can you imagine this? This would be like so many memes about this.
The missing
if it
dick.
was today.
A dick with a missing sign.
They would make everything, yes. Like the cops stepping on the dick. This has so memes. And she's running with the dick on his head.
Oh my god.
Okay. It was everywhere. It went viral before we had viral. But he then got to trial because of the rape. So
a marital rape.
And as you are expecting, he was considered innocent.
John Bobbitt has always denied the allegations of abusing Lorena and was acquitted of the charge of marital sexual assault in 1993. Lorena was found not guilty and not liable for her actions by reason of temporary insanity.
What the hell?
Obviously.
Just because you are married, it doesn't give you the right to force sex into the person
of
that
course.
you were with.
But maybe the jury was like, you already have your dick cut, so I'll give you a pass. Like, you suffered enough.
Trauma.
Yes.
Oh.
You suffered enough. Trial was televised.
Yes.
Lorena had a lot of people supporting her. That's how John used to abuse her and shit, so...
By the way, his brothers were like looking for her.
Yes,
you don't cut off the most important thing to a man. Me.
So, oh god, I have to come clean. He's not a dick. He's from a family of dicks.
You dickheads.
Yes.
Do you think she did the right thing by cutting his dick?
Oh no.
No?
Of course, no. That's
that's
not how he solved.
But you know how you would do it? You would grab a big rock and you would throw into his dick.
No, I would just leave. This doesn't solve anything.
No, but you can grab a big rock and just... Okay.
Can you stop, Jonas?
And pull it and just drop it on his dick and balls.
Jonas.
Okay.
I'm getting scared.
Okay.
Please. She was even offered a plea deal and she didn't accept.
Nice.
She would spend 4 months in jail, and even then, she decided that she wanted to go on trial. And Lorena did well, because she was considered not guilty.
Woohoo!
Yeah, go girl!
The juiciest part is now. Where are they now?
Where are they? I think this is the most juiciest. Where are they now?
Oh my god,
ever.
yes.
Ever.
Most definitely.
So don't go away.
So Lorena is together with a man and has a daughter. Open a foundation for our victims, and I think that's awesome coming out from this situation.
We have a lot of cases that end up with good things.
Yeah. But what happened to John? Can you share with us?
Yes, please. Thank you for the honor. So, John in 2020 was living in Las Vegas, not working because he won something like
a lawsuit.
A lawsuit.
Oh, and by the way, he was married and divorced
three times.
What a catch. What a catch of a man. Oh my God.
And he did something so spectacular, something so amazing.
6 months after the surgery.
I don't want to say it because it's so good that I won't. So he did a porn video.
John Wayne Bobbitt Uncut. It was the name of the porno.
Of course, I want to, basically show everybody that I'm healed and fully functional. Well, I couldn't say that. I'm not fully healed yet. It's not crooked.
I'm screaming. Oh my God.
Correction, baby. You were cut. This is not uncut. This is cut. John Bobby Uncut.
Bobbian.
This is too much for me.
He went to a Howard Stern show. He was really. Is it polemic? Polemic?
He was, but the video was watched by many people.
Yeah, and they were like calling to give money.
Yes, people wanted to see if the junk, the material, the member worked, but people were not pleased with the size.
But people were calling into this show and they raised money.
Yeah, so what did people want and what did people raise the money for?
To raise his fucking dick size.
But he didn't.
And he did this.
He didn't.
He did the surgery.
No, he didn't.
He did the surgery. And guess what?
What?
What did he do next?
No.
In 96, what did he do next?
This is so good.
Please, you tell us.
So good. So he released another porn video called Frankenpenis. This is too much. Too much for me.
Frankenpenis, like what the fuck?
This penis was cut.
Through
stabbed
to
on
the street.
Left on the street.
Leaving the cold, stepped on.
Sued.
So, yeah.
Sewed.
Went through pornos that he didn't want to.
An extension. And it's working. You go, Frankendick, you go.
Well, yeah.
This is it.
I don't have words for this.
The story of a day.
My life. He went. No, it's not. What the fuck?
The story of a day.
No. Yeah.
My life.
Yeah, the song from Five Direction.
The story of my life.
One Direction.
No. This is not the story of our life.
Cut.
Cut? No, don't cut. What are you doing? Stop that.
Let's do it again.
Don't cut.
Let's do it again. Okay.
Well, guys, this is it. The story
this
of...
This is me. Oh.
Stop. Can you stop for a second? Can we finish the episode?
Yes.
Please. Okay, breathe. Yoga breathing.
So this was another crime for you guys. If you want us to talk about another one, you can email us at spillingthecrime@gmail.com or Gmail.
This was
however you guys
so
say it.
Fun.
Rate our pages. So please help us.
Yes, if you want to continue listening to hers. She already has it hers.
You have our email. If you want to contact us, John.
Contact us. Send us an email. We would be glad to have you on our show.
No, not to have you on our show, but your dick has been through.
Yeah, send us a pic.
Maybe with the Google search you will find it.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.